Hi, welcome to 100% LCFC, and I'm down here at the Leicester City training ground with the Birch. Hi, Alan. How are you?
Morning, Phil. Yeah, well, if you're not well now, you never will be.
It doesn't
You're a
get
City
much better
fan,
than this.
You know, it's fantastic, isn't it?
What a season. We'll perhaps come on to that in a bit, but to start with, all you fans, I hope you can see this. This was from the game that we organised at the King Power Stadium at the end of last season, Alan. There was about 30 Leicester City fans all dug deep in their pockets when times are hard and chucked in as much money as they could to play, pretend to be our heroes who are out there training at the moment, but pretend to be a player for a match, and it was a great experience. And the best news of all was they raised £1,032 for your Foxes Foundation.
Excuse me a minute.
It's not that exciting, Alan.
Get that out of the way. I'll tell you.
Look.
No, but Phil, it's fantastic. You know, any amounts, you know, that can be donated to the Foxes Foundation. As a big City fan, and the lads that actually played in the game, you know that it goes to fantastic causes, and it has done. Simply, you know, for the last few years, while it's been a foundation, but long before that, you City fans have been helping me. Well, it's 36 years this year since we started, and basically they've been fantastic. And as you well know, you City fans, and it has been City fans, have raised over 1 million and nearly 1.5 million over them years for approximately about 140 local charities. They may be national, but locally, and it's distributed each year to these charities. So on behalf of Leicester City Football Club, Foxes Foundation, I want to thank you very much. No,
that's no problem at all. It's a great cause, as we know, and still going very strong. You're still. Is there another run in the offing this year, Alan? Are you still going for it?
Well, don't call it a run now. For me, it's a wobble. But obviously it's 36 years on from when I finished playing, and it gets harder every year. But it's not about me and the run. It's about what happens on the day. It's become now, in a way, in our history, our folklore, really. The last home game of the season, we all get together and we go as far as we can in 90 minutes. I mean, it started a long, long time ago, as I say, 36 years ago, and I had about half a dozen people, Cliff Janetta and the supporters club, handing out a bucket to about a dozen people. I think we raised a few £100, and here we are now. We're raising, you know, unbelievable amounts, you know, from 20, 30, 40, even on the sad occasion when Keith Weller, the Leicester City legend, passed over. On that particular time, we raised 75,000. So it's been massive for our football club, and I won't say it's unique that our football club does this, but certainly the end of season run is unique. I don't think any other football club does it, and as you've seen, Phil, you know, we get ex-players out there, and we get the visiting team normally come and do a warm-up lap with our lads as well. So it's a special occasion, and it finishes off the season.
It does,
nicely.
And it always seems like the last home game of the season, there's normally something to play for, either going up or coming down or something. So it sort of kickstarts what's going to be a big day normally for the club, isn't it? So
it's incredible.
It's part of the excitement of the last home game.
It's incredible. It's either, you know, avoiding relegation or you're coming out of administration, or, you know,
getting promotion,
or we're going to Wembley, you know, and the you know, the games, the Worthingtons and the Coca-Colas and the stuff like that. Oh, we've just been there, you know, and it's on the back of that. So there's always seems to be something special about the day. Hopefully, that will.
I was going to say,
I know what you're thinking.
Could a lot of Leicester fans are just a half a daydream here and there this season now, starting to think, could this year's the big run by the Birch, could it be? Is there any chance, do you feel like?
I know what you're trying to say.
I don't even say it. Could we be going to win the Premier League or even top four? You know, who knows?
Listen, it's
what a day it could be.
Listen, Walt Disney wouldn't have scripted this. Walt Disney would not have scripted what our football club has happened. This time last year, as you know, and every City fan knows, me included, we were 7 points adrift, were we not?
Yeah, dead and buried.
We looked. Nobody gave us a cat and mouse chance. The only people that did were down here, at the Belvoir Drive training ground. Funny enough, and as you know, we were not playing that badly.
No, we played well all season,
but we couldn't get over the line, and then that transformation came, and that's carried us through to this season. And then who would believe that? What a fantastic. Everybody's contributed. I know. Certain players get different accolades and they deserve them, but it's been a squad effort. Everybody, it's been. I would think. I don't know how long have you been supporting us?
I was a 5-year-old in 1976 watching you play, Alan.
Right,
so a long time.
So it's a long time.
Yeah.
But I've got to say, and I'm asking you, I'm interviewing you now, but. I would think this is the best City squad I've known in my time. Would you say that?
If I'm honest, I've got 3 golden teams. The team you were in, the Bloomfield Boys in 76, 77.
O'Neill
with Keith
boys.
Weller, the O'Neill boys. Yeah, it's very predictable. Yeah. And this lot now are just coming into that. And I think a little bit more time. And Martin, what happened with your time and Martin O'Neill's boys?
But.
This could surpass those. Yeah, potentially it's got that, but it's certainly up there.
Yeah, we entertained. We're never really going to win it because it was the FA Cup and the league. And as far as pure football was concerned, and I would think the Bloomfield boys just entertained.
It was
put
very
a smile
exciting
on everybody's face.
Yeah.
The O'Neill team was, and Brian Little's
Brian Little
side
stuff,
started to win things, and that was a first for the club, albeit the League Cup
Cups,
and that. And now, the boys now, we haven't done anything yet, but hopefully, who knows? I mean, the dream is still there, and it's a positive. If we keep everybody fit, then who knows where it could end? And as you say, for my annual charity run at the end of the season. God blimey, what a day that would be.
That could be a sensational day if we're anywhere near the top.
Hopefully we'll keep our fingers crossed.
Yeah, we'll see. So, Alan, once again, I hope that goes to, we know it's going to a great cause, and just thanks from every Leicester fan for all the work you put in tirelessly for the charity. So it's a small bit from us, and we're hoping to do another match at the end of the season at King Power again, and hopefully raise more this time. So thanks, Alan, from every fan to you.
Well, thanks a lot, Phil, and all the success to Oak FM. Is that right?
That's right, yeah.
You better get a plug in there, mate.
Yeah, every Thursday, 7 till 8 on Oak FM.
Right, I'll try and listen in as well, okay?
Tune in, Alan. Thank you.
Cheers, thanks very much.
All right. So from 100% LCFC, we'll catch you soon on the next show.